I recently took my 2016 Lexus RX 450h. It's a hybrid to dealership for its 100,000 miles service. They did a basic checkup and an oil change and charged me a whopping $350. On top of that, they recommended replacing the transmission fluid, rear differential fluid, engine and inverter coolant, air filters, and even the brake fluid. Based on their prices, I figured that would easily cost me thousands of more. So I decided to do it by myself, even though I had never changed any of those fluids before. I learned everything along the way, and in the end, all the materials cost me just $287, including the air filters. That's less than the one oil change they charged me.
I'm going to try to do some major maintenance for this vehicle, which I've never done before. What I plan to do is replace the transmission fluid, rear differential fluid, engine coolant, and inverter coolant, and also brake fluid. So I was really conflicted in online. There, master mechanic says using Toyota ATF WS fluid, but when I ask ChatGPT, it says you cannot use that, it will damage your vehicle, blah 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 blah. So don't always trust ChatGPT. This is the actual user manual of the vehicle. Rear differential use Toyota ATFS, so that put it to rest. I'm going to use, and plus I went to Toyota dealership to buy the supply, and told me this is what to use. So I'm going to start with the transmission and rear differential fluid. So this is driver's side tire, and this is where the fuel plug is. This is a 10mm Allen wrench. You actually can see the better from here on my side. That's the fuel plug. The problem is my Allen wrench is too long. It is too long to access it from the inside, so I'm trying to access it from outside. Added extension, make it even longer. Let's see how that works. It's nice. Already start to drain. This is the fill hole. Let's open the actual drain hole. This is supposed to be easier. Feels like you're breaking something. There we go. Huh? Oh! Stupid of me. I put the bucket in the wrong spot. Now, look at my floor is flooded. What am I gonna do? Once the floor was flooded, all the extra safety precautions I put in, the jacks, I removed them. I just used the floor jack to pump it up, and so it can clear this more easily. Now it's time to fill the transmission fluid. This is the genuine Toyota transmission fluid. I think I need 5 quarts of it. I bought this cheap little pump from O'Reilly. Let's see how this works. I wish there's some sort of a locking mechanism. Really not a single good way to pump this. Every position is awkward. This is about 03. I filled just about a little over 4 quarts. It is starting to overflow. So I plug it up and I look it up online. Based on my search, it says if you just simply drain from the pan, refill it, it can be anywhere from 3.5 to 4 some quarts to refill it up, because it's not completely drained. There's still transmission fluid in the system. So that's good news. So I think I'm gonna just tighten up that fill hole. One minor detail. When I try to put this plug back in, because I can't see it, it keeps falling off. When I initially put it back in, I had that gasket or washer on it, but it dropped so many times I forgot. I just pick it up and try to put it back in. The washer already fell off into the bucket. After I tightened up, I was just about to remove the bucket. I noticed there's a washer in it. So lo and behold, this plug, the gasket was missing. So I made sure this time when I put it back in, and it fell a few times, I made sure the washer is still there. I'm gonna tighten up now. It's supposed to be a 29 foot-pound, but I can't fit in this torque wrench. So I think I'm just gonna tighten up manually, whatever it is. I checked the video online, but by common sense, I suppose the rear differential is here. This is the back cover. This is the rear wheel, and this is the axle, I think. And this should be the drain plug, and that should be the fuel plug. If you look at the height and the distance, it tells you there's not a whole lot in here. So let me see if I can get this done quickly without making a freaking mess like I did last time. With the experience of replacing the transmission fluid, I hope this one will be easier. I just need to make sure I don't mess up the drain. I need to put it on the left side or wherever the drain hole, not directly below it, because the fluid is going to shoot out. It's not going to just drip down. That's what happened last time. Okay. Why do they always place in a way that you're unable to remove it? There's no way I can remove it. Are you kidding me? Let me see if you can get it done with the regular Allen key or Allen wrench, whatever. So this one I can use the other two. Yeah, I think it should work. Right. Ouch! My finger. Why? Okay, don't flood my floor. Ouch! Look at that. Man. I still managed to spill. Look at see my Allen key box. Wow. This is insane. For my own sanity, I put in a brand new bottle. It is supposed to, the full capacity is 1.9, 1.89 quarts or something. So I suppose I should be able to fill in at least one. It's a cheap tool. I think I know what happened. Yesterday, I was giving a bad rap about this pump. I realized what I did wrong was I was using this long tube to insert into this bottle. I think for this bottle, you're supposed to use the shorter one because the longer one will bend up. It's for the larger bottle. So if you use the shorter one, it works a lot better. So it starts to come out from the fill hole. Definitely it's coming out of the fill hole. So that means it's full now. I want to be able to tighten up with a torque wrench, but I'll just put in Allen wrench and put it in whatever it is. Yeah. Cool. I feel very happy. To me, this is a major achievement. This is the first time I did this, such a comprehensive fluid change. So I can recap the for the transmission fluid and rear differential. The tools I use is a Allen key or Allen wrench 10mm, and this one really doesn't work well. This is too long, so you need a shorter one because two of those places this one is hard to reach. So I ended up also using this to remove the plug bolt, and I think that's pretty much all the tools. And just a 10mm Allen wrench. I got 7 quarts of this. I didn't finish. It's 6.5. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes on replacing the engine coolant, inverter coolant, and brake fluid.